you doing that?
It's the new BUSD machine, version 2.
What is BUSD machine version 2?
Well, you just go to this site, put in your BUSD, you mint it, stake it, and it turns into more money. It's like magic.
That's it.
That's it.
You think my wife will fit in that thing?
Welcome back to Crypto Mischief. I'm just watching here a video by Antonio Pantoja, who is one of my crypto peers, my friends, and he made this great video about the BUSD Machine V2. What is BUSD Machine V2? Well, let me show you right here. Here we have it. So before, was about 3 or 4 days ago, the token miner, DeFi ecosystem, Telegram put out an announcement saying that the V1 here is still running, but they have predicted or come across some problems because of the huge success of it, that basically when it got over $1 per BUSD machine price, that it became essentially unsustainable. So they put out a community vote. Do we close the BUSD 1 and just forget about the idea? Or do we continue the V1 and open up a V2 and make some effective changes to improve the core contract? The community voted and they chose to continue to run this V1 and to create a better version of the BUSD machine. That's what this is here, over here. So firstly, concerning this one, today, very quickly, the sold out of 40,000 tokens happened. It looks like it's happening within the first now 15 to 20 seconds of the timer running down. I gave away most of mine yesterday, but I still have 139 machine here, and I'll continue to make in the dollar section. But the strategy would be trying to get there as soon as the timer is ticking down. Of course, the interesting game theory here is that as 40,000 is met and sold every day, this price of the machine will go down. Eventually, I think the price will be so low that it won't be actually worth selling all your tokens, and more people will be able to get a chance to get in and sell. But yeah, it is fastest finger first at the moment, so good luck there. I do have some people I was talking to who were able to sell, so it's not just one person managing to take the whole bag. It does seem to be just the quickest people at the moment. So that's something that just watch the timer, get in immediately, I guess. Just ham it. Try pump the gas, something like that. But yeah, let's get into the second one. How is it different and what's going on? So I do have something to claim here. I have at least 100 BUSD in stake. Yes, I haven't claimed yet. And I have managed to get 9 referrals already because I talked about it briefly in Shitcoins of the Week yesterday. Check that out. I have my little boy on that channel, and he's feeling much better today. You'll be happy to know. So let me just do that. Ledger, of course, come on. Protect yourself. So I'm just going to claim those 100 BUSD machine tokens there. So now that I've claimed that, now I'll have to get 5 more referrals, I think, or maybe 10 more referrals. Yeah, 5 more referrals. I'll need to now have 200 BUSD in stake, and I have to wait 1 more week to get that airdrop. The issue in the first one was that someone figured out how to game this airdrop section, which was great. I really enjoyed the game theory on it. So that has been fixed now. The person who exploited it will not be able to do it again. How dare you? And so now as we grow, we can all claim 100 of these tokens and add them in. So, I put in 300 BUSD just to try this out. Now I'm going to put in a little bit more. So I'm going pretty slow like I did with the last one, right? And I'm going slow into this, and I'm just going to try and DCA in, not extend myself beyond how much I don't want to lose something that I need for something else, right? I'm only spending into this the amount that I can afford to lose, which is always the way that we should be approaching this. Don't ape in something if you do not have enough funds to cover it if it's something bad happens, right? This is still experimental, right? It's V2, it's improved. I'm thinking, I plan for this to be extremely successful. So I know some people who've cashed out insane amounts of money from the first one. So that's my plan. So there's a $50 minimum now in this, which is one way to try and stop this claim airdrop thing. Because what was happening is some guy was putting in like a penny or something and just continuing to self-refer himself, getting up into this and just draining the airdrop with a new wallet each time. Now, if someone wants to do that, they're going to have to spend a lot of money. So that's good. So the $50 minimum spend is there. So you first have to approve, then you just go and you throw it in there. So I'll use that. Throw in another $600 to start is a fair amount, I think. And I have this 100 here. What's this here? 2,100 BUSD machine. What's going on there? Well, I got some tokens to give away. I'm not going to give them all away at first. I do have 2,000 tokens. Firstly, we're going to be giving away 1,000 BUSD machine tokens to 10 people. That's right. 100 BUSD machine each. To be able to get that, you need to get into my tweet that I'm going to put in the description of this video. And I want you to, again, tell me about the V2. What do you think about it? What do you think about the changes? Are you in? Are you out? And leave your wallet address. Then live, we're going to go through and I'm going to choose the winners. Probably in 3 days. I think 3 days is okay. We're going to go through it and we're going to have a look at all the winners and choose them. Yeah, I'm just going to use some kind of algorithm to choose, and we'll have a live draw just so you can all see, so it's completely clear. Yesterday I did also give away the BUSD machine, so that's good, that's done. I'm cleaned out that. So 1,000, and you know, a week or two later we'll see how this one goes. I have another 1,000 BUSD machine which I will not be touching, that I can send to you guys again, hopefully when this price is insane. Yeah, it's already, fucking hell, it's already 51 cents. Jesus, that was fast. Started at like 0.001. How much is in this contract? Wow, almost 500,000 already. 500,000 in. Wow, 529,000 staked. Impressive. So let me just take that 100 that I claimed. That's mine. Mine, my precious. And I'm going to stake that 100. Because you get a 4% on the staked BMT, and you get a 2% on your staked BUSD. Good, so I have now 600 BUSD in here, and now I've staked 100 BMT, yeah, BUSD machine token, the new one, into this. Sadly, your old BUSD machine tokens cannot operate with the new site because it's kind of closed source, so it's not going to work like that. So eventually, this is another thing that we can do. Right, selling. When you feel like selling, don't just completely hodl this until the moon, because we do see what happened with the last one. Not financial advice here, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be selling every now and again, taking small profits as opposed to thinking that I can get a huge profit, because you know I still have this 139. I'm going to try sell it tomorrow, but I failed today. I was too late. I was late by like 2 minutes and I missed it. So possibly I will be able to, possibly not. Let's see. And I'm going to be selling at least about, I think, 20% per week of the BMT token that I do earn. I'm going to try get smaller gains and build them up. That's my idea here, just in case. So 40,000 tokens can be sold per day, and you earn back out your BUSD. There's only 121 sold today, so people are, you know, they're wise to it already. So they're using that kind of strategy also. Good. Right, history lesson. BUSD Machine V1 was on fire. Prices and daily TVL was growing like the Hulk. However, we ran into a situation where we were minting tokens more quickly than we could sell them. This situation is ongoing currently. A vote was had in the channel on what to do. Users voted to keep BUSD Machine V1 intact and ride or die it out, but to also launch a new BUSD machine that fixes the flaws. So the features that have been added to fix the flaws. Configurable minimum investment to stop the sneaky airdrop issue. This means that this minimum investment can go up if it seems like someone is exploiting the airdrop here. Yeah, this airdrop, claim airdrop section. So if it looks like someone is messing with it, the minimum spend can go up to make that you know, impossible for someone to try game it, to get, because the tokens they're going to be getting are not going to be worth the amount of BUSD that they're staking in. Next one. Configurable daily sell limit to stop us not being able to sell quick enough. So the problem in BUSD 1, guys, this 40,000 is being sold out too fast, and configurable APRs in case we need to do something here. So this would be a last kind of scenario. I guess there's two options: either increase the circulating supply option, or decrease or increase the APRs option. Okay, so that's pretty good, I think, because if we do get to a situation like this, one way of fixing this problem that we had with the circulating supply and the price would be that if we tanked the APR right down, then people would actually be able to get paid out for longer. That would have been an option. or if the price completely bottoms out on this one, can also pump the APR to attract new investment in. So this is a pretty good one. Token Miner and George is a very trustworthy person. I'm sure he's only added this to make sure that none of us get in any kind of sticky, muddy waters like we've been with V1. So here's the BMT token address. Add it to your MetaMask. Launch date, YouTubers like me, we got some BMT token and we are going to give them away. BUSD can be used from Thursday, January 28th. So this opened yesterday. There's already 500,000 in here. Jesus. Enter BUSD into the machine and earn daily staking rewards in BMT tokens. You can claim your BMT rewards at any time. You cannot unstake your BUSD tokens. Remember that. What I put in here, I can never take that out. Okay, the 600 is in there forever. Terminology of this, just so you understand, the total supply is the maximum amount of BMT that can ever exist. The circulating supply is the amount of BMT tokens that are currently in wallets. The available supply is the total supply minus the circulating supply. Oh, typo! BMT price, total BUSD balance, divided by the available supply. Mint BMT, as you claim BMT from minting, it is removed from the available supply and added to the circular supply. Sell BMT, as you sell BMT, it is removed from the circulating supply and added to the available supply. So this is great. It has fixed the errors that were in the first contract. As I mentioned in my last video, there are a bunch of other clones of V1. Please be aware if you are aping into them because they are pretty hot right now. You know, as Antonio's video showed, they're money printers. They are just printing money. The V1 forks have huge issues, and we're going to reach the same problems that we have in BUSDMACHINE V1 with every single one of them because they're all forked from it. So be aware that V2 is a new, improved contract, and that's why I'm going to be going pretty hard into this. I'm just going to work away at it. DCA in, probably try to get a couple $100 in every week and just grow. Yeah, good. So for the giveaway of firstly 1,000 BUSD tokens, yep, that is at the moment $518 already. Wow. So would be 51 BUSD dollars at the moment, but as this machine grows, that 100 tokens will be worth a lot more. So get in the comments, write about the V2 BUSD machine in the tweet that I'll link in the description and I'll put at the top of the comments in this YouTube video. Yeah, get in there and tweet about it. And of course, leave your MetaMask and I will do the draw live. All right, guys. Peace. Don't get wrecked.